the just. All that befalls us in this world, the good as well as the bad, are tests. Life is a test. I was born at a turbulent time in history. The Nazi Party had gained ascendancy in Germany. The winds of war were blowing throughout Europe, and we felt the fury of the impending storm in Hungary, the country of my birth. There had always been anti-Semitism in Hungary, but we had managed to live with it, even as one endures inclement weather. But now, the powerful Nazi influence transformed anti-Semitism into a politically correct ideology. Overnight, the world became a hunting ground. We, the Jews, became the hunted, and the remainder of the world were the hunters. My father was the chief rabbi of our city, Szeged, the second largest city in Hungary, and the hub to which all young Jewish men were gathered by the Hungarian authorities for deportation to slave labor camps. Our home became a haven for them and their families. Day and night, people knocked at our door, seeking lodging, guidance, and blessings. With infinite patience and kindness, my father attended to all their needs, while my mother lovingly served them hot meals and provided them with care packages for the road. With the Nazi occupation, our little apartment became the center of the ghetto. Jews were brought in from the provinces, and countless people moved in with us. My mother's cooking was now very limited, since supplies were simply not available. We survived on meager starvation rations, but when we were deported to the concentration camps, even that came to an end. Day and night, the message was driven home to me. The world is divided into two, the hunters and the hunted, and we, the Jewish people, were the hunted. As young as I was, the reality of death never left me. My paternal grandparents, my aunts, uncles, and cousins were all killed in the gas chambers and the crematoria of Auschwitz. Through the grace of God, my parents, siblings, and I survived and made our way to these blessed shores. With the passage of time, my life returned to normal, and we, who only yesterday were the hunted, became the builders. Yes, we were committed to build a better, kinder, more peaceful world. The years passed quickly, and I soon became a bride. I married a magnificent man, a spiritual giant, a third cousin with the same family name, also a survivor of the Holocaust, and together we continued to build. We built synagogues, schools, and communities, and most important, we built lives. The struggle was no longer one of mere survival, but rather for more meaning and purpose in life. Then suddenly, without warning, the angel of death came calling once again. Albeit, this time, it was obvious that he was sent from the one above, who measures our days and decides when it's time for us to return home. He was calling my husband, that gentle, wise soul. Cancer had overtaken his life, and in 6 short weeks it was over. Now I had to wrestle with a new challenge, not how to survive in a world of hunters, nor how to live a meaningful life, but how to continue after God called my beloved home. My husband and I were a team. Together we built, together we taught, planned, and dreamed. Our vision was quite simple, and yet awesome, to share